1, 2. Hello. Mic check. Hello. Thank you, Wackman. How's it going, mate? Crash and burn. Travis. Hey, Travis is here. What up, dude? Been a while. At work, so you have a couple of minutes. Nice. How's it going, buddy? Liam, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Jinx, Eric. You what, Dad? Bumble, seen some new faces in the day. Nice. Dan, Michael, Ryan, Toxican, Colin. Bit early. Yes, I am out tonight, so I'm streaming now. What up, everyone? Getting up. Happy getting older day. Yep, indeed. Gossett, Richard, Ryan, Michael. How old now? 52. You got bored? Yes, indeed, I did. Live at his normal time, that's fucking unusual. Yeah, indeed. Top Cat, CQR, never catch a lives. Nice, well, hopefully this is a better time for everyone. Out. No, I'll play a poker league on a Thursday night, so I'll be there tonight. Yeah, good to see you anyway, mate. I ain't seen you live in ages. Oh, appreciate that, mate. Thank you, dude. Thank you, CQ. Yeah, so I'll be live for like 3 hours or so, something like that. The sun's up. Haha, yes, indeed. I am not a vampire. How you been? I'm all good, mate. Hope you've been well. Been a while, buddy. 12:15 AM in the Aussie. Better than the usual 4 to 5 AM. Haha. Yeah, indeed. Thank you, Divigo. Hey, I haven't seen Divigo for a while. Divigo, tech, Divigo, tech, Divigo, tech, Divigo, tech. There you go. Safe, thank you, mate. 80, damn.
Happy 80th birthday, Ginger Lolo. How are you, Phil?
I'm good, thanks, mate. How are you? Probably everyone in the background. No worries, mate. Live at 10 AM, that's a new record. No, it's not 10 AM, it is 2:15 AM. Haha. I'm in the future. Matthew, there we go. Yeah, yeah, it's been a while, buddy. Yeah. So you're why all my refurb stuff smells like smoke. Yep, that's me. Just shout if you fix it and I'll come have a look. Fixed it! Already singing, you know it, mate. You know it. You're goddamn right, bitch, and now it's too late. I'm triple platinum and tragedies happen in 2 states. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate you, buddy. Game Joy Nick, how's it going? I was literally just listening to that fucking song. Haha. I got myself a Series X, I love it. My Series S broke. Damn, dude, that sucks. Here's my sweet crumpet, Sarah. She's all good, she's not in. Pause it to watch this. Ha! Same old, yeah. Same old. Yeah, so I just thought I'd go live for a few hours in the day because, well, we'll get different viewers in the day as well, so there you go. Yeah, we'll see how a day stream goes, and if it goes well, then I'll do earlier streams, but yeah, I don't want to keep staying up until 4 in the morning, to be honest. Nandor, how's it going? Thank you. Travis Clark, how's it going? I have to say names there because there's a couple of Travises, 3 or 4 actually. Right, should we get straight on to a repair? Because I haven't got that long. I've got about 3 hours. Cody comes home in an hour and 15. But Sarah will be back before that. Sarah's going to do the post office run for me today. So they're all packed up, ready to go. Sarah's going to do that. So yeah, first one should be a nice easy one. I always say that and then jinx myself. This is rear USB port replacement on a PS4 Pro. It should be a nice easy one. I am hoping that the computer doesn't crap out on me because it's been crashing. Hey, Joseph. Thank you, mate. Thank you, dude. Right, I've got to stretch these because I haven't got a power supply cable for these. Well, I haven't got one plugged in, so yeah, I'm just going to turn this on. I have already looked and there's no shorted pins on it, so I'm just going to turn it on and just make sure it turns on just to cover my own back before I actually get into it. No, Cody. Cody. Not Toady, Cody. As in Coda, Cody. Yeah. Crap out like your face. Shove that up your mum's bum. Anyway, yeah. Just making sure this actually turns on before I actually do anything with it. I don't want to take it all apart, fix the USB port, and then it don't turn on, and I'll question whether it's me or not. So there we go. I've got a white light. Everything's turning on and working fine. I actually did mess up yesterday. I did a HDMI port on a Series X and had a random twitch in my arm and crashed into the ESD IC. I had to reboard it. But it is what it is. I missed this. Well, come more often then. Hopefully I'll track the short of the SPV2 cap on 1S after changing the HDMI port in my honour. Thank you, mate. No more falling asleep yet. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'll listen in the background. No worries, Victor. Take it easy, buddy. Mambacious. It is an odd time, yeah. You'd think it was someone's birthday. Indeed. SimCity, how's it going? Ready, set, build. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. How's it doing? Oh, right. Okay, that's shut down. So, yeah, this is, well, should be fairly straightforward. It's rear USB port replacement. So, let's see if I can get that. Focus, you bastard. Oi. There you go. So, yeah, obviously USB port's damaged on the back. So that's going to need replacing, and customers said it also needs a service as well. It's actually fairly clean. How did I learn electronics repairs? I taught myself, mate, just watching YouTube videos and practicing on my own boards, like buying faulty consoles and stuff. But yeah, I taught myself everything. I didn't go to any kind of college or university or anything like that. You don't need official training for this. PS4 Pro, yeah. You don't need official training for this. It's literally, it's a job that you can, well, there's zero barrier to entry, really. You don't need any qualifications, you don't need any official training. You know, if you can learn to solder and fault find, then, yeah, just go for it. Do you have any? No certificates at all, no. I'm fully self-taught. I'm the most qualified, unqualified technician around. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's Joey Does Tech's birthday as well today. I think. Right, well those stickers are fake. So this has been opened before, very likely. Nearly home. Okay. Cool. Right. So this is going to be a NVA, very likely. Hey, dope.
Philadelphia donated $4.99. Birthday hype train. Locomotive.
Let's get it. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, mate. I hate getting into these, honestly. I mean, they're not too bad, but these clips are... That one's done. These clips are annoying. Hey!
Joseph Neal's scratch cards donated $2.61. Birthday dono train.
Choo choo, mother flipper. I hate this middle one. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, mate. I'm trying to get into this, but it's just not having any of it. I'll say it's quite clean, and then a load of dust falls out. It's not clean there. Right, let me just go and blast this with some air. Bear with me a second. Headphone users, beware. There is about to be a loud noise. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Safe to put your headphones back on now. Not that you can hear me. Yeah, those feet are definitely interesting, yeah. Yeah, so I use that air blaster in the day if I'm servicing consoles and stuff. Don't use it at night, obviously, because, well, I'm actually respectful of my neighbours. People always say to me, you should get a blower, and I'm like, I've got one, mate. Hey, Lone Wolf, thank you, mate. I don't know why that's not come through on audio, but thank you. I see it and I appreciate it. Yeah, this is going to be an NVA 001, very likely, given the fact that the power supply is the older generation. You suggest any YouTube channels about electronics repair? In terms of learning, I would say Northridge Fix, Lewis Rossman, Northwest Repair, Steve B. There's a few others, but I don't have them to hand off the top of my head. There are quite a few very good channels for learning electronics repair. There's another, Learn Electronics Repair. There's a channel literally called that. Right, that screw is not good. Yeah, there are quite a few. I watch you and Tronics Fix. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, Tronics Fix as well. Tronics Fix does more entertainment videos than anything else. You know, if you're talking about, you know, deep diving into the repairs.
No one has just resubscribed for 7 months.
Thank you, no one. Appreciate it, mate. My mate Vince as well. My mate Vince really does go into a lot of detail when it comes to you know, the fault finding process and his thought process and stuff. Obviously, my mate Vince, he doesn't consider himself a technician or anything like that. He's just a, you know, everyday Joe Bob, have a go hero dad who likes to fix stuff. And 9 times out of 10, he's successful. He's a lot smarter than he makes on. Let's put it that way. Yeah, there's loads and loads, and I feel like I'd be doing people a misjustice if I mentioned some without the others. But thinking of them off the top of my head is not easy. The first time I've joined a live stream, love what you do. Thank you. Thank you, Matthias. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce your name there then. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support and for jumping into the live stream as well. Very much appreciated, mate. Okay. Yeah, NVA 001. What time is it for me? It is 2:28 PM at the minute. Freddie, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
13, you just subscribed on Twitch.
Appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, it's 2:28 PM. Tronic Fix is very entertaining, yeah. Black Ops 6 tomorrow. We need more donations. I agree. Oh, I could not agree more. Same here. Yeah, where are you, Liam? How's it going, John? How you doing, buddy? Right. Just pop out this PSU. Little recommendation with these, especially these NVA 001s, because there's no structural support on the connector. When you take out the power supply, don't undo it from there. Move that wire out of the way and undo it from that side. Easy as. And then you're not going to damage the connector. Pro tip there, you can have that one for free. While you're streaming on your birthday. Donations, mate. Donations, of course. You're back. Okay. See? Like that, look.
It's weird. Stop it. Millennium Micro donated $13.05. Happy birthday, Phil. Hope you have many more.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, mate. I certainly hope so. Appreciate the support, mate. Thank you. Yeah, donations. See? I'm a money-grabbing YouTuber, remember? UK Northeast. Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. Maverick, thank you, buddy. First time chatters. So it looks like we are getting some newer viewers in who don't normally catch the live streams. That's awesome. That's good to see. Obviously, I need to try and work out the best times. I'm not even going to... Oh, there we go. Managed to wiggle it out. I wasn't going to do it, but these connectors, especially on the NVA 001s, are really, really weak, and you just got to be really careful with it. Right. So, move the board over the edge of the table like that, and I'm going to remove that USB port from underneath the board because it's easier. So... bring my scope down. I don't actually need the scope, I literally just use it for you guys. Just need to get this in focus, bear with me. But yeah, I'll just literally use this scope for you guys. I don't need it, especially for a USB port. Well, this is the port. And if you look at the inside of it, obviously very, very damaged. So that needs replacing. So I charge a flat fee for these of £50 for a USB port. The note does say to clean it inside as well, which I'd normally charge £40 for a service. But if I'm inside the console anyway, I'm going to service it no matter what. So I'll do it for free as part of the job. Right. So I'm going to go to 440 degrees Celsius. Low melt solder's for pussies, so I'm not going to use that. And get rid of that little bit of foam off there. I'm starting to loosen up. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Next job. Clean out the holes. So much easier heating from the bottom, yeah. It is pretty fooked, yeah. Okay, sir, thank you. Thank you. You will earn your wages today. Right. Leaded solder. So yeah, I remove the port first. I don't bother trying to use a solder sucker or anything while the port's in situ. You don't actually need to remove the solder from the holes. In fact, I'll probably do it without removing the solder because it's faster. There we are. Hey, Electronics Repair School. There you are. Just mentioned you, mate. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, just mentioned there's one channel that you can definitely learn a hell of a lot from. Electronics Repair School. Fantastic channel. Highly recommend checking him out. If one of the mods could post a link to his channel, I would be forever grateful. Right, so I'm going to grab myself a donor board. Fun fact, this donor board right here is the donor board I used to do a data recovery on a PS4 Pro. That's how I know. So I removed the APU off it. So this board itself was liquid damaged, like very badly liquid damaged, and I took the APU off this board, swapped it for another APU. I might re-edit that video into a smaller video and put it back out there as like a throwback. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's where that board come from. I've pretty much butchered it now. I've took like the safe bridge, HDMI encoder, even the HDMI port, And now I'm going to use the USB port. You never know when you're going to need parts. That's why I don't throw any boards away. My brother-in-law keeps trying to nick them off me, and I keep telling him to bugger off. He wants to weigh them in, and I say, no, I'll make so much more money off these boards by stripping them down. Even if I have to sit on these boards for a year. Well, 5 years. I've had these boards for about 3 years. I will use every single part off this board. Right, so, yeah, you'll get a better view of how I'm doing it here. So, just literally heat up from underneath like that. Just keep wiggling it around just to see when it's ready to come up. There we are, and that's done. Thank you, Antos. Streaming day and night, yeah. Good 5 cons. How are you, mate? These Chromebooks. No. Ugh, they're not really worth fixing. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Right. Let's bring this back over to the edge of the desk. There we are. So I'm not going to bother cleaning out the port or anything. So there's the replacement. I'm not going to bother cleaning out the holes for the port. It's really pointless. I can just drop the port in and it's done, and then just touch up the joints from underneath. It just takes longer to clean out the holes. So I could clean them out. I could use a solder sucker and stuff, but what's the point? Let's wait for these holes to flow through. You'll see the solder drop as it starts to get ready to drop in. And then as long as we get it in line, there you go. It should just drop straight in. That's not actually sitting in fully. Now it is. I'll just press down on that until it solidifies. And there we go. Job is a good one. Bring that back in. This is going to be awkward now because the power connector gets in the way. Obviously, I can sit there and bend the power connector, but I don't really want to do that. So I've just got to adjust my microscope. There we are. Cool. Hot air is much closer than I expected. Maybe it's one of the reasons my ports take a lifetime. Yeah, okay, so I'll actually show you this. I did think about mentioning it just, but I didn't know if anyone would be interested. But so, see how I've got my bench here? Well, this bench, I've made this thickness for a reason. There is a very, very good reason I've made it this thickness. I can get the thickness for you and tell you, but the reason that I've made it this thickness is because my Atten hot air station, you see where the wand, the handle part is, the plastic moulding, and I did this deliberately. So if I put my hot air like that, with this ridge resting on the bottom of this desk here, it's the perfect height to be close enough for a PCB so as it's going to reflow whatever I'm doing. So if I'm doing a USB port or a HDMI port or something like that, it's the perfect height for that. It's not too close and it's not too far. So like that, look. And it's about 2 inches from the board. Literally about 2 inches from the board. There's a very good reason I made it exactly this thickness when I built this desk. And this is exactly why I put these aluminium strips on the edge of the desk. Because it stops me from burning the desk. And at the same time, it allows me to... So if I want to just move it across like that, I can just slide. Like, I can literally just slide across like that. Not damaging anything. I'm not risking crashing into the board or anything like that. I did have a little bit of a jerk yesterday where I slipped and just went like that and crashed into one of the boards. I ended up having to rebuild the ESD-IC on the Series X, but most of the time, 90% of the time, that's why I can hold it perfectly still as well, because I'm resting it on the bottom of the table. It's just, it's perfect the way I've done it. I can get the thickness with the of the desk if people want it. Just let me know. But yeah, that's why I made it that thickness, because it's perfect for doing this. Phil's still going to order his hair. How's it going, mate? ET, Thabet, on the description you have, I see that you have fake Hacko and real Hacko and a T12. When do I use each? I don't use the fake Hacko, I put it there because it's tried and tested, it does work, and it's actually a decent station. And some people don't want to spend £300-400 on a Hacko. If you can afford it, get a Hacko or get, you know, something of similar build quality. If you can't afford it, like not everyone can. If you can't afford it, just get the fake one. They all do the job. The T12 I don't use the T12 anymore since I've got the Hackos. I do use the T12 tips, but I don't use the T12 iron anymore. I gave it away to a viewer. But I only use my Hackos now. I've got 2 of them. I've got one for the micro pencil and one for the normal. But I rarely use the micro pencil. In fact, I haven't even got it on this bench. But I'll just put that there just to give people the choice, because the fake Hacko works almost as good. Not quite, but it's almost as good as the real Hacko. It's basically based off the T12, the fake Hacko is, to be honest. It just looks nice. Some people don't want to spend £300-400 or dollars or whatever on a soldering iron. Some people are just doing it for a hobby and stuff, or they're doing it as a side job. So I'll just put it there to give people the choice, because they have been tried and tested by people who I trust in the field. Lewis Rossman tried it, and he said it worked pretty well for the price. I use the T12 tips, I don't use the Hacko tips, because they're damn expensive. Trying to make sure I get full coverage on these pads. Beautiful. I'm going to rearrange my desk soon, because this don't work for me, this arrangement. Don't work great. How's it going, Technic? Good to see you, buddy. PVT, Private No Name. How's it going? Sorry, I didn't realise how to pronounce that then. How you doing, buddy? Alright, we're good to go there. There we go. Solder joints are nice and shiny. Probably not my best soldering job ever, but it's more than sufficient. And that's job done. I think. Wrong camera. I keep doing that. Right, shift that out of the way. Thank you, Jades. How old are you when you started electronic repair? I would have been 30 because it's like 6 years now, or just about 30. I think it's been about 6 years. So yeah. Right. Okay. Let's start to clean up, shall we? And get this ready to reassemble. Right. Headphone users beware. 3, 2, stuff it. Learn a lot in between. Yeah, it's always a learning process. You'll never stop. Like the moment you think you know everything, it's game over. Like, you'll never know everything. No one will. I don't care who it is. I don't care if you've got a 180 IQ. You're never going to know everything. And this game is always evolving. You've got to stay up to date and you've got to stay in the know. Always practice. If you get downtime, practice. Doesn't matter how good you are. I still practice quite often. I'll sit there, I'll reboard a chip for the sake of it, or I'll sit there removing components and putting them back. Even now, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good you think you are. Practice. If you get 5 minutes, if you get 10 minutes, whatever. You get a day where you've not got many repairs coming in, or you get a day off, and you've got nothing to do. Just practice. I still do it now, like I said, and I've been doing this for quite a while now. Wesley, how's it going? Antos, hello. K-Nut, how's it going? Stokey, thank you, mate, I appreciate it. Acid Burn, thank you, buddy. Mr. Oggy, back at it again, indeed, mate. Yeah. Right, let's get the board out of the way for a bit. Yeah, so I am good at soldering. Yes, I'm not going to deny that. But it doesn't matter how good you think you are. Just practice, because you can only get better. You're not going to get worse, right? You're not going to get worse by practicing. You're only going to get better. Move that out of the way. Right, I'm going to blast this outside. Headphone users beware. There we go. Okay. We are good to go. You make it look easy. Yes, I agree. It does look easy when you're soldering. When you're watching someone solder. That's just one of those things, though. You know, you just gotta try and not be too confident when you're doing it on your first time. Like, be confident, have some confidence, but don't, you know, don't think you can do everything, because you're not going to be able to do everything all at once. Like, don't learn to run before you learn to walk, sort of thing. You know, start off with the easier stuff. I'll just trap that wire under there. So yeah, let's not put that wire under there. Let's route it properly. That one goes under there, but the other one don't. There we go. That's better. How old am I? 36 today, mate. I don't really celebrate my birthday, which is why I'm working. Birthday to me, it's just another day. Just another day in the office. Alright, there we are. Thermal pasta. Like so. Running low on that stuff. Do. You recommend starting an electronic repair at the age of 28? Absolutely, yeah. I was older than that. Like I said, I was about 30. Well, I was probably about 28. Who's that? Hey.
For 30 months.
Happy
birthday, mate.
30 months, dude.
You have a good one.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, mate. Almost 3 years. Yeah, I was about 28 when I started learning. Like, when I started practicing and stuff. Something like that. It was around about 2018, so I was born in 88, so I would have been 30, yeah. So I'll probably be doing this properly for about 4.5 years, then 5 years, and started practicing at around about 30 years old. Yeah, any age is absolutely fine. Look, you're never too old, you're never too young. Look, there are people on the Discord that we have. ! Discord if you want to join it. There's people on Discord, you know, they're 14 years old. There's one in the chat right now. Repair does not discriminate. Anyone can do it if you're willing to learn. And it's a very good job to get into as well. It's very well paying. But that shouldn't be the sole reason why you get into it. You should get into it because you enjoy it. Because if you don't enjoy your job, you're not going to care about your job. And you're not going to care about the quality of your workmanship and stuff like that. Like when I just did this USB port, I made sure that every single joint was nice and shiny. When people don't care about their job, they're just going to drop that port in and just, meh, it's done. So, yeah, if you're going to get into it, actually care about it. You know, do it because you want to do it, because you enjoy doing it. Don't just do it for the money. Because there are going to be ups and downs as well. Like you get seasons of, you know, you'll get seasons where you won't get many repairs in, and you know, all of that stuff. So don't do it solely for the money. Started doing computer repairs with his dad, and since then, me and my uncle have been doing it since he was 16. Nice, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I was messing around with electronics when I was a kid, like taking stuff apart and stuff, but I never really got into it. Like, I used to make my own electronic circuits and stuff, but nothing complex, like just light circuits and crap like that. I used to build little robots, and I did try out for Robot Wars once, but didn't get through. Robot Wars was a TV show in the UK back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I did try out for that when I was a kid. Didn't get in. I did actually go to like an after school club building robots and stuff. There you go. There's something no one's ever known about me before. But yeah, I never really got into repairs until I was older. But I've always been interested in like electronics and PCBs and stuff like that. I've got a warranty job to do in a bit, by the way, so I'll do that warranty job on stream as well. Right, I'll probably do it next, actually, to be fair, because, well, it come in earlier on and I like to get them done the same day. It's actually a local customer from my kids' school. I did a charging port on it, and apparently the right Joy-Cons are not working, so like the actual analog stick, I've probably left it unplugged. It's probably my mistake, but the board was water damaged as well, so it could be something like that. But I did clean up the water damage. It was one that I did off stream, so it come in for just a charger port. Like, he dropped it off just for a charger port, so I said, well, I'll have a look at it, sort of thing. And then when I opened it up, I realised it had some liquid damage on it. But apparently it's just not, the analog's not working, so I'll get that sorted. Probably do it next. I've got a PS5 Slim in, but that's going to be exclusive video. It's not going to be a streamed one. So basically what I'm doing now, for anyone that don't know, is every Friday at 6 PM UK time, so that's 3 hours exactly from now. So just look at your clock if you want to work out the time in your in your time zone if you're not in the UK. 6 PM UK time, I'm going to be releasing a video on a Friday. Every Friday, and it's going to be one that's not been streamed and stuff like that, but it's also going to be on early release for all supporters. So if you're a Twitch paid sub or Prime sub, doesn't matter which, just link your Twitch account to Discord and you'll get access to the supporter chat. If you're a Patreon supporter, just send me a message on Discord from your username and I'll enable you as a Patreon supporter. If you're a YouTube member, you'll see the videos on the community wall as a members only post. And yeah, every Friday there'll be one video released publicly and another one going out early. That's the plan, at least. I'm in the UK, so same time zone. Yeah. Is my laptop going to be an exclusive video? I am not sure. Has it been sent in yet? I don't know what's in the queue, I'll be honest. Probably, though, being a laptop. Like, have you actually sent it in yet? I don't know what's in the queue, I haven't looked. I'm just going through them, sort of thing. Trying to get as many done as I can, as quick as I can. It has been picking up a little bit. You hear early for more birthday money? Of course, Phil. Of course. You know it, mate. It's got to be done. I'm a money grabbing YouTuber. What else are you doing live today? I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I haven't looked at the queue yet. But I did have a PS5 Pro come in today. But like I said, I'm not going to be doing that live. Sorry, not PS5 Pro, PS5 Slim. But I'm not going to be doing that live. That'll be a video. Right. I don't clean power supplies out because I'm not going to risk getting a shock for the sake of cleaning a PSU. So I will not open the power supplies up and clean those out, even if someone pays me. At least you're admitting unlike some. Yeah, not gonna talk about other channels on here, mate. Not gonna badmouth other channels. No, I actually do YouTube for 2 reasons. Number one, to earn money. Obviously, I've got to make money. Yeah, boy, gotta eat, dog. And number two, because I enjoy it. Number two, because I enjoy it. Did you get that PS4 Pro? No, I'm supposed to be going to pick it up because he's local to me. I didn't realise. I forgot about that. I'll message him later and pick it up. Context: I'm buying a PS4 Pro off a viewer for 40 quid. So I'm going to go pick it up from him. It's local to me, so I'll pick it up, pay cash, sort of thing. So last night he went out and I went out, so yeah. Hey, Mr. Oggy. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, mate. Just joined your Discord, pal. Any tips for Series X not pairing up? Change the power leads and try different power outlets. Any recommendations? That depends how far your abilities go, mate. To be honest, like for example, like you could try a power supply, but the power supplies don't fail that often on them. So you could try a power supply. You know, you can test a power supply. You can see if it's a faulty PSU by checking it on a multimeter. If not, you'd have to go through power rails and stuff like that and check for shorts. Right, my phone's ringing and it is still business hours. Bear with me. Hello, Phil speaking. sorry about that, guys. That was obviously a customer, so yeah. I am still in working hours. My phone's on till 5 PM. Although I answer, my phone's always on, but if it's an unknown caller, I don't answer it after 5 PM and I'll call them back the next day. Sorry about that, guys. It's a cheap off-brand, poor boys. There's no real brand to it, I don't think. I don't think there's any manufacturer on it at all. I bought it from Amazon. It cost like £20. I'll try and find a link, but I don't think they sell them anymore. Thank you, Printed Phil. Appreciate you, mate. We're not angry, Phil. We're just disappointed. Thank you, Term Killer. Sorry, I don't know if I replied to you, mate. CFQ. Thank you, mate. Jody just wish you happy birthday. Oh, awesome. Is Joey streaming? If Joey's streaming, if he's still streaming when I finish, I'll forward to him. I think we share a birthday, don't we? Is it Joey's birthday as well? Hey, Private No Name, you legend.
No Name just gifted 5 subs.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much for the support. So, Evans, Rad, Mike, Revik, and Dalforth just got gifted a sub by Private No Name. Thank you, Private No Name. I really appreciate that, mate. And I'm sure the recipients of your generosity do as well. So if you've just been gifted a sub, you can link your account to Twitch, and you'll get access to the early access to the videos. There's one there right now which is going live tonight. So if you've got a Discord, if you've got a gifted sub, or if you are a sub, just link your account to Discord. You'll be able to watch the video early. There'll be another one up tomorrow. That video is called, just to show y'all, that video is called, hey Mr. Oggy, thank you, buddy.
Just subscribed on Twitch.
Thank you, mate, appreciate that. Yeah, that video is called This Xbox Series X Had Liquid Damage, but They Made It Worse. That's going out tomorrow as early release for viewers, and the one that's going out live tomorrow is the Xbox Series X sucks. Here's why. And yes, monetization is off. No ads on videos for members, for supporters. So you get it ad-free, and you get it a week early. So that video will be live at 6 PM tomorrow for anyone who wants to watch it. Right, so there's that. There's that. Let's pop these screws back in. Don't want to over tighten these ones. The threads are not very strong. So I'll let the screwdriver spin in my hand like this, look. I'll just very, very loosely and very carefully, and just let the screwdriver spin out. Don't want to put them too tight. Don't want to make it hard for someone else to get into it. Yeah, can anyone confirm? Is it Joey's birthday today? I think it is. I think we share a birthday. Thank you for your content. Watching you since I saw you disassembling video of a Series S 3 years ago. Oh, awesome, man. That video is unlisted on your channel. What, do you mean the teardown? It shouldn't be. Series S teardown. Strange. Not sure. I'll have to have a look at that. Oh, it could have been live. Yeah, I could have tore that down live, maybe. That's possible, I suppose. Right, I am gonna just connect this up to my monitor. There we are. Put them on its side so I don't damage the cable or the port for that matter. It's his birthday week. Your sister's birthday is on the 22nd. Oh, happy birthday to your sister, mate. It's my sister's birthday today as well. I'm a twin. Fun fact. Right, let me just connect this up to my monitor. So HDMI 2. That should give me a display. There we are. Right, so I'll get a display. So I'm just going to sync up a controller. But I'm going to try syncing it up from the back. So just to show y'all, it's not synced. It's flashing. Not synced up. There we are. Right, we get an orange light. Syncs. Awesome. There we go. This battery's dead and the USB port's knackered on it, but... Oh. What's going on with this? It keeps losing sync. So, every time I try and log in, it just goes back to that. I've never come across that. I don't know what that's going to be. Does anyone have any ideas? Shut it down. Keeps losing sync. Thank you, Trev. Appreciate you, buddy. That is strange. I've never come across that. I don't know if that's the controller or my console. Right. It's turning the console on. That's weird. Why is everything messed up? They do have a front port, yeah. Try a second controller. I don't know if I've got one. Or at least not immediately to hand. Well, I have. I've got one here. I don't know if this works though. There's no battery in it. Yeah, let's try syncing a second controller. That controller don't work. That controller don't work. I don't think I have a spare one. My controller was working earlier, I know it was. I tried it on another PS4 Pro literally 10 minutes before I went live. This controller 100% works. Rebuild data and firmware. Right, okay. I'll give that a whirl. Right. Okay, I'm going to shut it down and put it in safe mode. It was just the battery being that dead, I had to leave it for a while. No, my battery shouldn't be dead. I'll try doing a database rebuild on it. Calibrating the Xbox One controllers. I don't think there is one, mate. Well, I'm going to put this in safe mode. Press and hold the power button. Wait for the white light. There we are. Cheers, G-Pass. Why is that? Why won't it let me? Okay, that's taking a while to actually go to the rebuild database option. Huh. Hang on a minute. Have they remapped the buttons? Yeah, they've remapped the buttons on the console. That might be why. So I'm pressing X. I hate it when people do this. I'm pressing X, and it looks like I've got to press circle. So I'm restarting this now. That's why it wasn't working when I was pressing X to rebuild the database. So I'm not going to faff with that. Let me try. Oh, damn it. I keep doing this. I keep turning the monitor off. I need to get a new TV. Cody's wrecked my TV. Scratch the shit out of it. Right. So I'm going to get a TV. I'm going to put it there, just off to the side. A small, like 32-inch 4K. Right. Circle. Ha! Yeah, they've remapped it. Right. Network. Set up internet. Use Wi-Fi. Select free internet. Oh, he's X and X's. Oh, yeah. Internet updated. Everything's up to date and it's working. Yeah. Right. Use a LAN cable. Just plug a LAN in. Just make sure all of these ports work. Test internet. I know this is blurred for you guys, but you can just take my word for it, I'm sure. Yeah, everything's working there. Good. So we got sound and screen, video output, resolution set to automatic. So it's gonna work in 4K. Yep, 4K is working. 1080p. Yep, back to automatic. Yep, everything's working there. Okay, so let's go to storage. And let's plug in a USB flash drive, and we'll just make sure that it recognizes yeah, that's really good. I've just opened a brand new USB drive. Literally just took it out. Fucking case has come on. Well done, Philips. Really good design, that is. Fantastic design, Philips. Brilliant design, Philips. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright. Front USB port 1. To use the USB device, blah blah blah, connect it as extended storage. Hang on. I'll tell you what, let's disable HDCP. And now I'll connect it up to the capture card. How's that? Alright. Bear with me a sec. Oh, there we are. That's working. Right, okay, so we get storage. So go to devices, USB storage, select the device. It's not actually showing up. I'd need to format it, but it's recognising the USB on the front port. Let's try port 2. It's working. And now let's try the back port, even though I have confirmed it's working. Damn it, I've just unplugged the HDMI for some reason instead of the USB. Sorry. My bad. Right, that's plugged into the back now. Let me just reset the capture card because I am going to need to reset it now. Deactivate and reactivate. No, it's not working. Of course it's not. Right, let me unplug the capture card and re-plug it in. Bear with me a second, guys. There we go. Right, yeah, so that's in the back and it's working fine. Just to show you, removing it from the back. There we are. Job done. This console works. Just need to test a disc. Make sure that works. What better game to test than FIFA 16? Let's give it the FIFA virus, shall we? Take the disc in nicely. But doesn't load the disc. Are there any disc games on here? Doesn't load a disc. No, it's not loading a disc. This is why we do tests. This is why we test consoles, ladies and gents. So what's the deal with this then? This is why I have a process for testing consoles. It's not my USB. It's Sarah's dad's. He wants some movies put on it for him. I mean, legal movies. Gone are the days when the whole city here was filled with Philips buildings where clever things were being developed. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is why we do test and make sure that everything works, because if the customer would have got this back and they're not aware of a disk drive issue, well, they'd be pretty pissed, wouldn't they? And then I've got to pay for it to be sent back to me. So I'll do all my tests now, make sure everything's working, and at least then I know it's going to go back fully working. And if it's not working, if it is a board issue or a disk drive issue, I can contact the customer and ask them if they want it doing. Because obviously, if it's an issue, you know, if it's something, if it's a case where I've just left a ribbon unplugged, which I don't think I have, then, you know, that's on me. But if it's an actual issue with the console, you know, whether that be the disk drive or something else, then obviously customer would have to pay for it. Right, I have not left a ribbon unplugged in that disk drive. I will reseat them. Just make sure we haven't got a connection issue. I'll be able to tell by the sound, so I don't need to fully connect this back up. And if it does load up, I'll fully connect it up. But if not, I'm going to have to call the customer and let them know that they've got a disk drive issue that's potentially going to need taken care of. Give them the option. Right, same disk. No, it's not spinning. Could be a fuse, could be the disk drive itself, could be a number of things. I will try another disk. No, that's got a disk drive issue. I'm going to have to let the customer know about that and see what they want to do. Obviously, it's not something I'm going to be able to fix for free. It's going to cost extra. It just depends on... damn it. It really does just depend on whether or not the customer wants it doing. It could be a case where this console's been dropped. That's damaged the disk drive when it damaged the USB port. It depends on whether the customer has actually got any games on disc that they use, or whether it's all digital as well. Because if they don't use the disk drive, then they might not want it doing. They better be legal, of course. Always legal. Alright, well, for now, this job is done. If I do have to fix a disk drive issue, then obviously I'll take care of that another time. But for now, this job's done, and I'm going to speak to the customer about the disk drive issue, see what they want to do. I'll probably phone them while I'm grabbing the next job, to be honest. But this will be a case that I'll revisit later on, or tomorrow or something anyway, so... Not about to strip this back down now. I've got other work to do. Actually, to be fair, it doesn't matter whether I speak to him now or tomorrow, now or later, because I'm not going to be able to get this out today. Either way, so I'll get it out for tomorrow, but not for today. But yeah, for now, that job's done. Obviously, customers going to need to let me know what they want to do about the disk drive. I'll give them a quote for it. I will give them a discount. If they do want the disk drive doing, I'll give them a discount, but obviously I can't do it for free. It still costs time and money. Yeah, the 1S is fairly easy to take apart, yeah. I'm good, thanks, Hash Gaming. You broke it on your birthday of all days. Pick up the tweezer next to that disc and hit the disc. 50 gifted subs. I've just bought that disc. Right, okay. That needs cleaning, bit of thermal paste on it. Sarah does that, that's Sarah's job. Yeah, job done. I'm going to go grab the next one, and I'm also going to grab a coffee. I'll be back. Damn it, I forgot the fucking job. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's in my pocket. Never mind. Ignore me. Right. Alright. Of course it's not charged. Why wouldn't it be charged? It's not like I send them out fully charged. Never mind. Right. What are we dealing with? Just gotta wait for that to charge up a little bit, guys. Then I'll get onto it. Thank you, Kate. Vito. That's a strange looking coffee. Yeah, I couldn't be asked to make one. Just replying to some messages while I'm waiting. Yeah, this is still my working day, so. Shit. Motherfucker. The Robert loves taking 240 volt live wires. Yep. For the Slim, band consoles could still play these games and receive updates. Never the Slim and band console can't pair the detachable disc drive. That's ridiculous. Thank you, Marcus. No, people putting drinks on top of console is a mistake. Alright, we've got some charge in this so I can give it a testicle. So, yeah, this is a warranty job. I did a USB port on this last week. Customer got back in touch today saying, well, yesterday saying it's got an issue with that analog not working. That one works, but that one don't. So let's have a look. It could be a really quick fix, in the sense that I've probably forgot to put the ribbon cable in. Or it could be the fact that I tested it and it was working and something else has happened to it. You never know. But we're going to have a look, see what the deal is with it, see what's going on. Thank you, Dork Nasty. Appreciate it, mate. But yeah, I tested everything on this console before it went back out. I showed it the customer working. So, what is the deal with it? What's going on with it? More to the point, where is the freaking Phillips screwdriver head that I've just been using? because it's not that one. These ones don't fit. See? Doesn't fit. But I did have a small Phillips head somewhere. Just where did I put you? Freaking hell did I put that? Just had it. Huh. Bollocks. The fuck's my screwdriver gone? Right, there's one there. That one I'll do. Right, yeah, I've left it unplugged. I'm pretty sure I showed the customer it's working, but I guess I'm wrong. We do miss stuff occasionally, guys, and it's just the way it goes. Damn it, he's gone dead again. You arsehole. What a complete and utter arsehole. Let me just put that back on. There's also one coming in next week that says it's overheating and the fan don't spin. Warranty job as well. I do get them occasionally. It seems like because this one and the one that's coming in at some point both got done on the same day, so I might have just had a bad day. I always cover them under warranty though. Damn it. So I'll just leave that charging up and I'll screw it back together because, well, 99% sure this is going to work now. Yep, it happens, mate. Yep, we are only human. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Alright. I'm only human after all. bitrate lowered.
Yes, I'll raise that because I lowered it when I was having internet issues. Let me raise it. Bear with me a second.
Forgot to do that. There you go.
Bitrate raised. Right, is that turning on? No, it's dead, apparently. Right, gotta wait for it to charge now, unfortunately. Right, we know at 8 megasecond. Is that a chip on the right trigger button? No, but the ribbon was unplugged. That was my fault. I thought I showed it the customer working, but obviously not.
It's okay. Jordan 1S describe replacement. I'm assuming you mean HDMI.
Underneath the right trigger. No, I can't see one, mate.
I'm assuming you mean HDMI. If you mean HDMI on the 1S, £50. On the Series S, £60.
Damn, this is taking a while to charge. It's on a 3 amp charger as well.
Yeah, it's my problem. It's my fault. It's not down to a drop or anything. This is purely down to me being careless, having an off day or something.
Right. Yeah, it's working. There we go. Alright, I'll leave that charging. I'll contact the customer, let him know that he's ready to pick up. Yeah, purely my fault. Not going to blame the customer for that. I was probably having an off day or something, but yeah. Well, I should have tested that, so I was most likely having an off day and just missed it. Oh well. It works now, that's the main thing. I'm only human after all, don't put the blame on me, unless it's my fault. No, I've never watched that. Spaced, mate, no.
Pole body's nerfed indeed.
Right, I'll go get the next job. That was quick. I'm back. Alright, this will probably be the last one I work on today. Just take the rest of the day off and chill, I think. Right. Okay, we have, well, a very blurred image. There we go. Right, okay, so we have a PS5 with prior repair attempts. So this says, hi, spoke to you last week. This has 0 power. Previous technician tried swapping the encoder but ended up putting the original back on. He's also replaced the cap just above the encoder, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's see if we can fix it, shall we? Apparently he's got no power at all. Let's pop that off. Get rid of that. And that is correct. This is a 1200 series board. Not that it makes much of a difference. I'll leave it plugged in just to see if it decides it wants to power up. Take the rest of the day off and fill servers, dad's USB stick with legal movies. Haha, yep. No, my sister will probably be up in an hour or two. So once I finish this job, I'll probably end the stream. I think Joey's streaming for a while. Right, so this is at about a minute, 2 minutes, and yep, still absolutely stone dead. So yeah, pointless keeping it plugged in then until I've taken it apart fully. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Get out. Stupid mother flipper. Right, okay. Get rid of the disk drive without breaking that foam. That can come out from that side, it's fine. There we are. Okay. Good to see that some people take care and don't break the foam and stickers on these. Damn it. Thank you, Lassie. Appreciate it. How's it going, Tio? Alright, so if we're getting no power at all on this, UART is very, very unlikely to help us. So I'm not really going to worry about that, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to bother connecting up to it. It's completely pointless. If we're getting no power at all, chances are the safe bridge isn't going to be initializing, so we may as well just go ahead and start with the fault finding process. So the first thing I'm going to do with this, I'm going to look and see what's been done to it already, because apparently the HDMI encoder, for whatever reason, has been changed. Did they find a short on it, or did they just remove it and guess? Because that's what I see quite often. Did I remove that screw and that screw? I don't think I did. They might be missing. Doesn't matter. It's a couple of screws. It's not a big deal. I can replace them if needed. If I get the console working, of course. There we are. Right, so what's happened to this? Let's have a look. Okay, what do we have? Nice, we have a 61GG safe bridge. That's what I like to see. 61GG, so if it is a safe bridge, it's not going to be an issue to replace it. It's going to be cheaper for the customer. Okay, either whoever worked on this is incredibly good at soldering, the best, or they're lying. That looks like factory solder to me. That does not look like rework has been done. What do you guys think? That looks like factory solder to me. It does not look like any rework has been done to that at all. And the same with that cap there at the top. So unless they are incredibly good at soldering and they can get it perfect, which is highly unlikely because nobody's perfect. Now I think they're lying. I don't think they've changed anything on this. I think they have lied to their customer and they just don't know what's wrong with it, which I see all too often, and it's annoying. If you don't know what's wrong with it, just be honest with the customer and say, dude, I'm sorry, I don't know. They're not going to think any less of you. Thank you, Yuri. People are not going to think any less of you because you don't know the answer to something, alright? See, now what would you say that, G-Man? Why would you wish that on me? G-Man thinks I've messed with the safe bridge instead. Let's have a look. Nope. Nope, no rework been done on that either. Alright, so yeah. I think they're lying to the customer, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I think they are lying. So what we're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to start off my fault finding process by checking the boot sequence. Let's see if we have any boot sequence, because we don't want to go fault finding components if this is a BIOS issue, right? So what we want to do is we want to connect this up to a 12 volt power supply, namely my bench supply. Just there. Top right clocks. top right displays, these ones here. So we've got 11.99 volts, that's fine. And right, okay, that could very well be the BIOS. We get absolutely no current draw. It did jump up to 9 milliamps for a split second and then off. It could be the BIOS, but it could also be the safe bridge. I'm not going to just remove the BIOS though, not straight away. Let's connect up to my multimeter. I'm going to do some tests around the board. Could very well be a BIOS issue though. Very, very possible. Alright, so question numero uno. Do we have a short on the data lines for the Ethernet? If we have a short on the data lines for the Ethernet, then we could just go straight for the safe bridge because that's all it's connected to. So these bottom pins here, along here, shouldn't be short to ground. So if I go into continuity mode and put one probe on ground. Okay. Yes. Bear with me, guys. Customer at the door. Forgot the customer's switch. That's that one I just did the warranty for. We'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry guys. That customer just come to pick up his switch. I messaged him when I was getting this job and told him that it was ready to come pick it back up. His kids go to my kids' school, so he's local, so obviously he's got my address. Yeah, there we go. So that's out the door anyway. It's gone. Done. Right, so these lines here shouldn't be short to ground. So if I connect one probe to ground and touch ground, it beeps. So obviously that tells me that we've got a continuous path. So if we hear a beep anywhere here, then we know we've got a short. And we don't. Okay. Let's check around the HDMI encoder. That's definitely been changed by someone else. Check all of these data lines, power lines. Not expecting to find a short here. Nope, no short. Okay. Let's check around F7002. Let's check this fuse. It's good. And there is no short. Okay, good. Let's check RT5126. It's a power management IC, 5-volt regulator. Let's look for shorts around here. No shorts. Is my fuse good? No. No. We have a blown fuse. So that should be continuous. It's not. Right. Okay, someone has done some work around here. So why have they not checked the fuse? That's not short. On either side of the fuse, but the fuse is bad. So that's bad. That needs replacing. What about F7502? That fuse is good. And there's no short there. No shorts around there. It's 3219A. No short. Okay. I'm just going through different things here. Right, so prior work around here as well. Why, I do not know. Let's find out, shall we? That fuse is good, not short. Why have they changed this? Why have they been changing random components? What's someone done to you, little guy? What has someone done to you? No short on front USB. No shorts around here. What the hell has someone done to you? Oh dear, someone's had some fun, haven't they? That is not soldered properly for a start. Right. Someone has been having some fun.
Thank you, David. Appreciate it, mate. Sub-Zero, how's it going? Vicious, how's it going?
Alright. So what's going on with this then? So we've got a blown fuse, but other than that, it's not showing any signs of you know, having any other issues. So why is the fuse blown? Because there's no short on it. Unless someone's replaced a component to clear a short and then just gave up because I couldn't figure out why it's still not turning on, and not thought to use the brain and think, oh, there's a fuse there next to that, I'll replace that. But nope, they just thought, no, we can't fix it because we don't know what we're doing, we're just changing random components. Of course they did, yeah, because that would make sense. So, yeah, why have they messed around with this cap here? Looks like they've knocked that cap off. That's been resoldered, and so has that one. No shorts on him though. Interesting. Right, what's my resistance on this? 45 ohms on RAM. Okay, that's good. Right, let's sort this out. So we've got a fuse here that's blown. So this fuse is definitely bad. F7003. Okay. That is needed for this to turn on. 100% that is bad. But I just don't understand why, because it's not short at all. So it don't make a lot of sense, but either way, I'm going to replace that fuse. And then we'll see if it blows again, shall we? So that would explain why the south bridge isn't initializing. This chip is connected directly to the south bridge, and if it's not receiving power to start with, It's not going to power on, is it? There we are. I'll get rid of that fuse. Yes, it is prediction still up. Ha! I don't know, the moderators create predictions and never tell me. Right. There we are. Let's grab a replacement fuse. Just there. Right. If you want to grab the fuse out easier, just drop a bit of flux on to your tweezers. Like that. And then you can pick it up out the packet nice and easy. Alright. Damn it! Stupid mother flipper! There goes £5 worth of fuse. I'll put the fuse upside down so the electrodes fall out. How's that? Stop sticking to my tweezers. Fuse goes whee! Stick it upside down, why not? Electrodes will fall out. Excuse me, I don't think so. Anyone see that cat then? Now that's what I'm talking about. That was a cat and a half then. You know it was. Alright. Let's test this again. There we go, that's working. Good. You didn't catch it, you flew to the tweezers. I caught it. Stop telling porkies. I caught it. 200 IQ move that was. I knew it was going to happen. I just knew it. They call me Crystal Ball Coder, alright? Crystal Ball Coder. Crystal Ball Coder. It gave itself to you. So did your mama. Fuse has left the chat, yeah. Alright, anyway, let's test the boot sequence on this again, shall we? I'm only human after all. Right, let's have a look. There we get a boot sequence. only 12 milliamps. So we still have an issue. Chances are the save switch is bad. We only get 11 milliamps. That's not good. Okay, so chances are the fuse blew because the safe bridge was bad. Unless we've got another blown fuse. Let's have a look around. Let's have another look. Unless it's something to do with this lot down here not being soldered. So I'm going to give all of this a bit of a reflow, I think. Just to make sure that everything gets soldered properly. Okay. So, just reflowed all of that. Make sure it's all soldered. Because I can never trust anyone else's work. It's no offence to anyone, it's just the way it is. I'm also going to clean up all of the flux as well. Get rid of this mess. There we are. Well, I'm going to check the boot sequence again. Nope, still 11 milliamps. So no dice. Right. Just connect back up to the multimeter. So yeah, still no connection on the still no boot sequence, or no correct boot sequence. It doesn't jump up at all. We're supposed to be expecting 300 milliamps, and that's not happening. It's just sticking at 9. Chances are the safe bridge is bad on this, but just going to check a few more fuses and things. That one's good. 3501 is good. 3502 is good. 7502 good. Just checking for shorts while I'm around as well, just to make sure. That fuse is still good. No shorts around here, so strange. Yeah, 7503 is good. 7002 is good. Okay, that was a false reading. Still a little bit of excess power in the board. Alright, bear with me. F7003 is also linked to F7001, so let's have a look around there. That fuse is good, not short, so yeah, I'm going to say the chances are this is probably going to be the safe bridge, to be honest. Right, any of these 5 and 3.3 short? No. No more shorty caps around HDMI. No. No shorts around HDMI. Yeah, chances are we've got a bad safe bridge. So the reason I'm saying safe bridge is because 9 milliamps usually indicates a safe bridge issue. Or between 9 and 15 milliamps usually indicates a safe bridge issue. So yeah, I don't think anyone's worked on the safe bridge. Let's just check Wi-Fi, sorry, quickly. So again, UART's not going to help. It's not going to allow us to connect to UART. No shorts around Wi-Fi either. That's normal, it's low impedance. No shorts around Wi-Fi. Yeah, chances are we've got a bad safe bridge. I don't know, Tio. Not sure, buddy. Yeah, so I'm going to replace the safe bridge. Go out on a whim here. The fact that the fuse was blown, the F7003 fuse, I'm going to go out on a whim and say that the safe bridge probably blew it. It is connected to it. I'll try and find where in a minute. Okay. I think this is quite nice. Thank you, Gloria. Sorry if I miss any messages, by the way. I'm concentrating more on this repair at the minute. There we are. Nice and clean. Clean as I go. Just make sure it gets cleaned up fully. No leftover residue. There we go. Good. Alright, let's try and find where that's connected to, shall we? Right, so if I pop a probe on F7003. I thought it was connected to it. Unless it goes through a resistor. I thought it was. I thought it was connected directly to it. I know the inductor above it is. So there's an inductor just above here. That one is most definitely connected to it. Like this row of caps and inductor. That one definitely goes to the safe bridge. Or have they changed it on the 030s? They might have changed it. It used to. It used to go there. Oh well. Never mind that. Forget that. Never mind that. Let's grab a safe bridge. I might have changed it for the L3Os, I don't know. Right. Thank you, DN, John, Blue Jay, Gloria, Sean, welcome. Good. So far, so good.
Stop sending me money. It's weird.
Hey, JJ, thank you, mate.
JJ Games donated $2.71 for a Red Bull. Thanks for the interesting video.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, mate. There we are. Right. Let's get the stencil. I'm going to clean this up. There we are. Just give that a wipe with the cloth. There we go. put it upside down. And yet again, just like last night, they don't want to stick inside the holes. I think these stencils had it, to be honest. Right, okay. Just empty that. Well, empty most of them off. IPA on the finger. Still don't want to go in. I'll do that with manually. Have I got random solder balls in here? Right, okay. That should do it. Getting some popping on this. It's never good. Here we go. Good. An afternoon, yeah. Greetings from Italy. Welcome. Okay, a couple that haven't stuck. Cool. A few that haven't stuck down, but whatever. Cool. Done. And reflow time. And now they're all sat down. Good. Right, there's enough flux on the chip for now. I don't need any more at the minute. Damn you. There we are. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, LK. Alright, I've got to let that cool down now. I nearly drank isopropyl alcohol instead of Red Bull. That was rather silly. What time is it? 5 o'clock? Okay. Oh, Jason's here as well. Cheers, pal. Alright. I'm only human after all. Yeah, that would have gave me wings. Or blindness, one of the two. Alright. Bench supply time. Cheers, William. Thanks, mate. Recently got your first hot air station. Nice. What you get, mate? Alright. 12 volts. No boot sequence. This has got another issue and I don't know what. No boot sequence. It wasn't Safebridge. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That sucks. I don't know what else this could be, to be honest. The problem is there's a lot of work that's been done to this as well. The gloves are off. The gloves are off and it's 5 o'clock and I'm done. Yeah, I'm not going to do any more work on this tonight. I'll probably work on it tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what else this could be. I don't think UART's going to help because, well, it's not going through the boot sequence. It's not even initializing it. No. 4 milliamps. No, it's PS5, mate. Right, I'm going to be done. I'm going to go and have something to eat, and then I'm going to go and chill for an hour before I go to my pub league tonight. Playing the pub league tonight, so yeah, I've only got an hour before I'm going to start getting ready for that anyway, and I want to chill before that because I've been at work all day. And it is my birthday, so I want to relax for an hour, have a little nap, to be honest. How's it going, Dennis? Thank you, man, Bacious. Yeah, how's it going, Dennis? We are leaving now, though. I'm going to raid Joey if he's still alive. Let's have a look. Is Joey still alive? Where's Joey? Damn it! Why does my keyboard keep stopping working? It's not. It is working. He is live, so why can't I find him? Right. Here he is. There you go. Right, I'm going to raid Joey Does Tech. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, it should automatically redirect you. If you're not on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, it should automatically redirect you. Thank you all. I'm going to go and chill for the next hour or so. Poker at the pub league. Kick your ass. Poker. I'll play at the trough in Walsall, the watering trough in Walsall. 8 PM every Thursday. So yeah, thank you all. I really appreciate it. I'm going to raid Joey. He's still live at the minute, so yeah. It should automatically redirect you on YouTube and Twitch. I've just set it up on YouTube, and Twitch is just getting ready. Go say hi. Joey's celebrating his birthday week as well. He won't tell anyone. I know when it is, but he won't tell anyone else when it is. So yeah, go say hi to him. Really nice guy. I really enjoy his videos, so I'm sure you will too. Thank you all. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. 5 PM tomorrow. Sorry, 6 PM tomorrow. New video that you haven't seen before. Take care, everyone. I'll see you all in the next one.